Okay. Okay, welcome. And let's go ahead and find your seat right now. Just finding an upright spine. If you really feel like you have to lie down, you can go ahead and do that, but just keeping sort of like an awakeful presence inside. Otherwise, find a seated position on a chair or on the ground with an upright spine. And you can go ahead and close your eyes if that feels comfortable. I'm going to go ahead and ring the bell. And when you hear the bell, just listen for it and notice when it ends. I'll do that again. Now, taking a deep breath, let's send our breath starting down, all the way down to our feet. So, breathing in, creating space into our feet, our toes, our ankles. And as we exhale, sending it calm, the calmness. And then breathing in to your calves and your knees. And breathing out, sending calm to your calves and to your knees. Breathing into your thighs and your buttocks and your quads. And breathing out, sending relaxation. Breathing in to our groin, to our bellies, to our torso. And breathing out, peace, sending it to those regions. Breathing in into our solar plexus, our rib cage, our shoulders. And breathing out, surrender. And breathing into our arms, our elbows, our forearms, our hands. Creating space. And breathing out, relaxation. Breathing into our throat, our jaw, our face, our neck. And breathing out, tranquility. Breathing in to our head, our cranium, our brain, our skull, our eyes, hair follicles, and breathing out, stillness. Breathing into your entire body all at once, holding your entire body in your awareness, breathing it in and breathing out, presence, your presence right now. And now you can just return to your normal breath. And just noticing what is around you. Keeping an open awareness for a few moments. Now, by open awareness, I mean we're not going to have any one specific object, but just see if you can open up whatever is going on around you, within you, surrounding you. And just taking it in, being with it. It might be sounds, it might be something that you're feeling on your skin. It could be thoughts or emotions. letting your awareness be open. Let it be vast, able to hold a lot, an infinite amount. Do you notice any qualities about what is coming through your awareness? Notice if anything, any object that comes through your awareness, see if it lasts. I know it's a silly question, of course it doesn't, but notice if you can hang on to it just as an exercise. Are you still hanging on to the same thing? Just as an exercise, or has your mind, has your awareness gone through several things already? This is the quality of impermanence, this state of constant change. That when things arise, they also fall away. Keeping your awareness open, noticing this nature of impermanence, of the rising and passing of phenomena, as it's termed in Buddhist psychology. Phenomena being any object that's in our awareness, how it arises and how it falls away. That even if we wanted to hang on to one thing, we can't. Something else will eventually take its place. Just letting your breath be normal, letting your focus continue to be in this spacious, open awareness. Having a sense of surrender to this present moment. Letting things just arise and fall away and pass through like a movie, the movie in our minds. And we're just sitting back and watching. As we really get in touch with this sense of impermanence, how everything eventually stops or leaves. I read somewhere that at first we might be filled with kind of an excited or even an exhilarated feeling, like of insight. Oh, wow, I get it. And it's very freeing and exciting. You get this sense of awakening that occurs when you touch this sense of impermanence. But then it talks about how fear and despair may creep in shortly after that when you realize everything ends, life ends, all of your loved ones, yourself, this world, whatever you wish to not end will end. And that may fill us up with discomfort and fear. Or the sense that we are not in control of things, especially now during this pandemic when we don't know what tomorrow may bring, or the election. So how can we use the tools of meditation and mindfulness to help balance ourselves with equanimity, of letting go, of surrendering, but yet having a sense of peace and balance at the same time? Just like in our open awareness, when we see the movie in our minds, the coming and going, coming and going, how can we be with everything in balance? One metaphor that I have read, a metaphor for equanimity, is described by a person jumping out of an airplane in free fall. And at first, there is a tremendous elation in the experience of jumping out of the plane. But then the person realizes that there's no parachute. And so they feel intense fear and dread. But after some time, they realize that there is also no ground. Then the fear dissolves, and there is just the ease and the balance of the ride. I found that to be quite beautiful. Continuing to just be with yourselves, with your experience, with your awareness. knowing that this awareness is your home. You can return to this home anytime. I'm going to go ahead and ring the bell to conclude our sitting tonight. Just letting that wash through you. And when you're ready, you may bring your palms together at your heart center. And let your thumbs touch your chest, making contact with your heart. And together we can bow, sending gratitude to ourselves and to each other, and for this practice, this amazing practice that can give us this gift of equanimity. And I'll dedicate this practice to all living beings and everyone around us. Namaste. When you're ready, you can slowly start to open your eyes. Let your hands down. You can start to roll your shoulders. I like to move my neck. And I always like to smile because I feel good. So thank you for sharing your practice with me tonight. And I'll see you again soon.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.